sin I'm free.
There's been a change in me, a wonderful change in me. A change from living unsuccessfully.
A change from unbelieving, a change through unbelieving. There's been a change in me. Once upon a time I did not know just what to do, just how to be included in that sacred chosen few. And then I heard a preacher tell how Jesus saves from sin, how he could cure my troubles and could give me peace within.
There's been a change in me, a wonderful change in me. A change from sin and all its misery. A change from fear and doubting, a change to joy and shouting. A change, a wonderful change, and now from sin I'm free.
There's been a change in me, a wonderful change in me. A change from living unsuccessfully. A change from unbelieving, a change to believing. There's been a change in me.
In that land that is waiting for me. me and by faith, faith in the Lord, that land is gonna see, oh yes. And my Father, Heavenly Father, is waiting for me there in that land, lovely land so fair. In that land He has gone to prepare. I am going up there, oh yes. I can hardly wait just to step inside the gate in that land, lovely land not made by hand.
By and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
In that land He has gone to prepare. I am going up there, oh yes. I can hardly wait just to step inside the gate in that land, lovely land not made by hand. In that land there will be no dying there, no more sorrow, no more care. The tree of life is waiting for me there in that land, that land so fair.
I'll see you in the morning when this life is o'er, when we come to the end of the day. We will sit on the banks of the river of life when we get to the end of the way.
I'll see you over there, where Jesus is the light. We'll be free from every care. No more heartaches, no more strife. Oh, what a time will be. With Jesus I shall be. Oh, what joy beyond compare when I see you over there. I'll see you over there, where Jesus is the light. We'll be free from every care. No more heartaches, no more strife. Oh, what a time will be. With Jesus I shall be. Oh, what joy beyond compare when I see you over there.
There's nothing in this heart of mine but praise for the Lord. Praise for the Lord. Praise for the Lord. There's nothing in this heart of mine but praise for the Lord. I'll sing His praise everywhere.
My life was filled with misery, but Jesus rescued me. Oh yes, He rescued me. Thank God He rescued me. My life was filled with misery, but Jesus rescued me. I'll sing His praise everywhere.
There's nothing in my heart but praise for the Lord. I'll sing His praise because He cares. There's nothing in my heart but praise for the Lord. I'll sing His praise everywhere.
I once was blind, but now I see, 'cause Jesus set me free. Oh yes, He set me free. Thank God He set me free. I once was blind, but now I see, 'cause Jesus set
far, far from home, reach out, touch the hand of the Lord. On a busy thoroughfare, you can even find him there. Reach out, touch the hand of the Lord.
Touch the hand that was nailed to a cruel tree.
A hand
That has power, yet so tender it can be.
and when trouble assail you, this hand will never fail you. Reach out,
Touch the hand of the Well, I told everybody what the Lord had done for me. Well, I told everybody I set my spirit free. I thought to myself I'd keep it quiet, but I told it all day and I told it all night. Gonna tell everybody what the Lord has done for me. Well, the preacher was a preaching how the Lord could set me free. Said, come on and pray, you sinners, and he pointed his finger at me. I ran down to the altar, the tears began to roll. I begged the Lord for mercy, that's when he saved my soul. Well, I told everybody what the Lord had done for me. Well, I told everybody I set my spirit free. I thought to myself I'd keep it quiet, but I told it all day and I told it all night. Gonna tell everybody what the Lord has done for me. Well, I got up from the altar, I was feeling as light as air. I didn't even have a worry, I didn't even have a care. I felt the Holy Spirit, my soul was free from sin. I knew the very moment when the love of God came in. Well, I told everybody what the Lord had done for me. Well, I told everybody I set my spirit free. I thought to myself I'd keep it quiet, but I told it all day and I told it all night. Gonna tell everybody what the Lord has done for me. Well, I told everybody what the Lord had done for me. Well, I told everybody I set my spirit free. I thought to myself I'd keep it quiet, but I told it all day and I told it all night. Gonna tell everybody what the Lord had done for me.
I can't tell when friends are true,
But God can,
I can't look inside of you,
but God can. Can't turn darkness into light, can't make mountains snowy white, can't give blinded eyes their sight, but God can.
Sometimes I wonder in his plan if he included me. And then I think how one small acorn made the big oak tree.
I can't make the morning dew, I can't make the skies of blue, I can't make a dream come true, but God can. I can't make a simple cloud,
But God can,
I can't feed a hungry crowd,
but God can.
I can't make the lame to walk, I can't make the dumb to talk, can't put corn up on a stalk, but God can.
Sometimes I wonder in his plan if he included me. And then I think how one small acorn made the big oak tree.
God will give the strength we lack, follow on and don't look back. Sometimes we can't see the track, but God can.
I can't calm a raging sea,
But God can,
can't make honey like a bee.
but God can.
I can't make the lightning stop, can't make earth produce a crop, I can't make it rain a drop, but God can.
Our great men show their mighty power on land, in air, on sea. But science can't produce one thing that lives and dies or breathes.
I don't know just what's in store. I can't see through heaven's door. I can't tell you anymore, but God can. I can't tell you anymore, but God can. I can't tell you anymore, but God can. I've searched and searched from day to day to know in my heart that I was saved. I wanted to know the answer for sure. So when God's Spirit spoke to me, this is the hour you can be free, I called on the Lord that night, then the answer came.
The answer came.
The answer came while I was kneeling there in prayer.
The answer came.
The answer came, I felt His mighty saving power when the Savior came and saved my soul. Because the angry billows roll, I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. I prayed in my heart, have mercy, forgive, help me, O Lord, for Thee to live. Then I began to feel the answer come. I can't express what happened that night, but I know for sure that I got right. I felt my soul His touch when the answer came. The answer came while I was kneeling there in prayer. The answer came, I felt His mighty saving power. Now home in heaven is waiting for me when I cross over the mystic sea. I'm praising the Lord each day that the answer came. The answer came while I was kneeling there in prayer. The answer came, I felt His mighty saving power. own, who for me paid every cost with his blood on Calvary's cross. Who else but Jesus?
Who left his father's throne, came to earth to claim his own. Who else but Jesus, who prayed, Father, hear thy son, not my will, but thine be done. Who else but Jesus, who will lead me through the night, turn the darkness into